Hello everybody and welcome to another video. My name is Charlotte and this is Shonzos Plants. So today's video is going to be an updated houseplant tour, and I'm so excited to show you how my collection has changed since my last one. It's seriously changed, like seriously changed, like it's completely different. So I'm really excited to show you all my new plants, and yeah, let's get straight into the video. So these are my plant shelves, and as you can see they have absolutely tons of plants on there. This is mainly for my Hoya, so I'm only going to take you through a few. If you guys really want to see every single one of my Hoya, let me know and I will try and make a video. So I'm just going to point out some of my favourites. This one is one of them. I just absolutely love the veins on this one. This is Hoya meredithii. It's massive, like the leaves get quite big, and they're just gorgeous and veiny, and I really enjoy this one. I kind of have two different cuttings and I think they're two different types, but I like them both together anyway. Then next to it is Hoya Dakei. Let me try and tilt it so that you can see it properly. This is Hoya Dakei. It's like a heart shaped leaf one, and then behind it you can see there are the Hoya Kerrii, which is the heart leaf one, but this is a variegated version on the outsides. Over here we've got some Finlaysonii. So as you can see, these proper veiny leaves again. I really like these veiny Hoyas. I think they look really pretty and they really stand out to me. Then next here we have Hoya carnosa Stardust, which I am absolutely obsessed with. I really love the splash on those leaves. Down here we have Hoya Thomsonii, which is really furry, like you feel it and you can feel all the little hairs on there. And then we have some Rangsang at the end here as well, which is absolutely gorgeous. I just love the silveriness of this leaf here. On top we have some more common types of Hoya. We have Hoya Crinkle 8, which is this one in the middle here. Hoya Crimson Queen, because it's got the elbow side on the outside, which is like the crown for the queen. Some Pubicalic Splash here, and some more in there. Now we'll go down to the next shelf, which is one of my favourites, and this isn't a Hoya, but this is Monstera Dubaia, and you can see it's got a brand new leaf coming out there. I'm really excited about that. This is a Hoya AH074. with new leaves coming through. A Hoya Nicholsonii New Guinea Ghost, again a really silvery Hoya. And next to that we've got some Hoya Kentiana Laurie Lynn, and behind there some Hoya Clemensorium, which is really Jurassic looking, and I'm absolutely obsessed with that one. Okay, so let's move over so that you can see a bit better. So in the back right there, that is Hoya Wilbur Graves. Now again, another really silvery splashy Hoya that I absolutely adore. Just underneath there we've got a Hoya Carnosa Grey Ghost, and next door to it here we have a Philodendron Burl Marks Fantasy with a new leaf popping out there as well. And here there is a Hoya Sarawak. I was on the lookout for this one for ages and I finally got one. And another one that was an absolute wishlist plant was this, which is the Anthurium Vitarifolium variegata. An absolute dream to have, and I'm so excited to have it. And it's a mini one, but I can't wait to see it grow. Okay, so we'll skip over the ones here and we'll go down to the bottom shelf. We've got a Hoya latifolia here, absolutely massive. Look at it compared to the size of my hand. This is a giant Hoya. It needs a good dust. But it's got a brand new leaf coming there, as you can see. Behind it we have an Alocasia Silver Dragon. Next to it a Philodendron Burl Marks Variegata. And then this other big Hoya right here is a Hoya Polysacciata with new leaves coming on that as well. And then just down here we've got some Philodendron melanochrysum, very juvenile form, and next to it here we have a Anthurium magnificum, a very juvenile form as well. And then just in front we have a Hoya orbivata, again one of my absolute favourites. Okay, so this is Aroid Corner, as I call it, and you can see a broad amount of plants here. I'll take you through them, so I will just come up close. This is my Anthurium crystallinum, an absolute giant leaf there as well. I'm obsessed. Here is my Philodendron splendid, beautiful, beautiful plant, and you can see there it's got those varicosum red backs as well. Sorry about the lighting here, guys. When I put the grow light on, it's just a bit too bright, but it's a very dark corner. Here is a Philodendron gigas. You can see the very oval shaped leaves there. Again, a climbing plant, but it's very unique in its shape. And just down here we have another Anthurium. Moving on, we have a Philodendron Florida Beauty Variegata with a new leaf coming on that. This is one of the newest additions that I have, and I'm very excited to see what that new leaf looks like. And just behind it we've got this really beautiful Melanochrysum, and it's just so gorgeous. It's got some leaf damage from shipping, but it's growing right up to the top there, but you can't see, unfortunately, due to the lighting. And then here we have a Thai constellation, one of a few that I have, and I will show you the rest of them in due course. And then one of my absolute favourites here next, my absolutely gorgeous Anthurium warocqueanum, the Queen Anthurium. I will just pan out so that you can see her in all her glory. Isn't she a stunner? And then you can see just poking here, I will just move her a little bit. A little Anthurium forgetii with a brand new leaf on the way. Let's move them back in case they fall. And just here we have Philodendron lupinum, some string of hearts, the silver glory type. And on my windowsill we've got the Hoya kentiana variegata. It's not the laurelin, it's got the variegation on the inside of the leaf. Let's see if we can get a better shot for you. And next to it, as in my last one, this is the Sidon burrito. A little Dischidia there, Pangolian kisses I believe. And next to it is a Philodendron Prince of Orange. Now moving to this corner, we've got a small Anthurium regale with a bit of leaf damage. Not sure exactly what caused that. Next to it here we've got a Scindapsus Silver Lady, and as well next to it in the same pot is a Scindapsus Silver Cloud, another one of my favourites. Now I've only just gotten into Scindapsus and I'm absolutely loving it. They're really easy to propagate as well. Here in the little pots next here we've got lots of little Hoyas that I'm currently selling, but wait for it guys, you can't wait for this one. This is my giant Gloriosum, and it's got a baby leaf in the back there if you can spot it. And then when we just pan to the corner, we've got this beautiful, beautiful El Choco Red, an absolute stunner. It's absolutely huge, and this leaf here has just unfurled today. How gorgeous is that? And then just down here is an Alocasia Dragon Scale. Now most of these cacti on the windowsill I showed in my last one, so I'll only skim over these ones, but I'll just point out my favourite again is the booby cactus. It is such a cool plant. And then just up here, you can't see it very well because of the lighting, but this is Anthurium regale hybrid, and it's absolutely giant. I absolutely love it. Moving on to the bathroom now, this is the Thai constellation corner. This little one here, this is my mum's Thai constellation. And then this big boy is my Thai constellation, my very first one that I got. And it's grown so much and I absolutely love it. It's so big as well. So we'll just go past my mum's tie. Oops, kicked a piece of glass. Oops. And then here is my pink princess. You can see the pink splashes coming through and a few more down there as well. If we pan over to the side, we come to my biggest elbow. It's quite a large one, but I tend to use this one to propagate from. And up here we've got Rhaphidophora tetrasperma that I've taken a few cuttings from now, and I've made it a bit bushier on the bottom. And then here we've got Pilea splash, and as you can see, it's got some great variegation. If I can just get it to focus. But it's got some great variegation. And then last but not least, this is my favourite elbow of all time, and I got this from Overgrown Apartments shop before Brexit, and it's absolutely stunning. It's got a brand new leaf unfurling up here. Just look at that variegation, guys. It's so pretty. I just can't get over how pretty it is. And I'm about to take a few cuttings from my large one that I've rooted that have similar variegation pattern, and I'm going to pot them up together in a big pot once I get the pot. And this is just going to be one beautiful plant. So yeah. So that is it for today's plant tour. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a comment down below of which one is your favourite plant, and if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed and you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button, but if not, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!